Ha! I haven't seen myself with a septum ring in so long. It's been like 3 weeks because I work in the food industry, so we can't have any jewelry at all because it might fall off, you know, and get into the food. It's a huge no-no. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So my allergies have been horrible because I haven't been taking my pill. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Don't do that. Because every morning I wake up, I sneeze like 15 times. Then I go outside and I sneeze some more, you know? And my eyes are just ridiculously itchy. Oh, and I haven't been able to wear my hair down in like 3 weeks either. Like on my days off, I've been kind of sleeping. And today, on my day off, I'm not, you know? Cause like, oh, it's payday, I'm happy. Like, if you've ever been unemployed and living on your own, it's a freaking nightmare, okay? Like, I can't even deal. Oh yeah, payday, I'm so excited when my roommate gets back from work. We're going to Barnes & Noble because I haven't been able to shop there in so long. Frick. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I need this. My Morphe. Oh, so the cat I live with, his name is Darwin. And he is something else. And like recently, so this happened right when I moved in. He would always try to escape the apartment and he'd never done it before. So he'd always try to like get out into the hallway and he got pretty good at it, right? And then we figured out how to stop him and everything was fine. And then for the last couple of days, he's been doing it again. So today when I got my food delivered, the guy was having me sign for my food and Darwin walked out and didn't even see him, and so the guy reached out. I was like, no kitty, and I'm like, it's okay, he's fine. He ended up running all the way down to the end of the hall, and I just, my dude. So our dryer in our apartment does not work. Like, you have to dry it at least 2 times, sometimes 3 times. And it closes at 10 p.m. every night, so like that sucks. And I remember I got my clothes out of the dryer at 9:52, and that was just after one load because it was after work one night. And usually it closed, so I get home at like 10:30. But that night I was supposed to get back at 4:30 or 5, one of those two. But then my manager just kind of looks at me. He's like, "Hey, Brina, can you stay till 7:30?" And I'm like, sure, cause like, yeah, money, but also I had laundry to do. So my roommate let me borrow the drying rack, and all my clothes dried relatively quickly. A few of my jeans did not dry, but whatever, you know, like, I'm chill, I'm good, we good. I want this one, kind of red. In the spring, like over spring break, I ended up cat sitting these 2 kittens for a buddy of mine, and they were so cute. One of them's names was Ellie, and the other one was named Maui. And I was like, oh my gosh. And the kitties had them for a week, and they're so cute. I miss them so much. I have been exhausted, so I haven't been able to upload anything or really record anything. I'm like, I don't really have anything to talk about, but I don't know. I just kind of what to do. Oh. So I make a lot of playlists on YouTube just so I can like listen to music, because I don't like pay for Pandora or like Spotify or Apple Music or anything like that. So I make a lot of playlists on YouTube that I can just throw on and listen to, right? I made this bomb playlist, and I don't remember what it's called, and I can't find it, but I distinctly remember Stutter by Darren Criss was on there. Not the one that was remade for AVPS, but his original version that he performed live. And like, I can't find it, you know? And I freaking love that song. So I'm just kind of like, where is it? You know? With the kind of yellowy. Oh my gosh, Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande are engaged. Ah, that's so awesome. They look so cute together and they seem really happy. I genuinely hope that it works out for them. Like, I hope so. Like, you don't see a lot of like young people get married, like especially in like entertainment and stuff. You don't see them get married and then stay together forever very often. So I really hope it works out for them, you know? I don't know why I comment on these like it's a freaking tutorial. Nobody's watching this, and I'm not even like giving any of the products I'm using. People who do watch it, I know probably all of you, so thank you so much. I don't know, I'm just kind of putting that like really low, because why not, you know? Ooh, that lighting does not make it look good. But whatever. Ooh, yesterday I did something where I I added I used a pencil brush and I added kind of a darker eyeshadow, like similar to what I was using. I just used it as liner and I kind of liked it. So I think I'm gonna do that. What am I doing? Shake it, shake it, shake it. See, I used to think where you would like spray your brush a couple times and then you would like put it on the eyeshadow and then put the eyeshadow on and made it like super pigmented. I didn't think it would work because it never really worked for me. Turns out you just need high quality shadows. Like, put in the extra money if you want it to work, you know? It's like almost a halo eye, but it's not because I can't do that. See, I'm just using a gold shade and everything's fine, you know? Your life's not going great? Put some gold on it. Ooh. Your cat bites you awake? Put some gold on it, you know? Oh my gosh, thank you to everyone who messaged me about my last video. I was like not having the best day because sometimes it just really hits me and stuff. Just different things from my past. And like I recorded the video and then after that like I felt so much better just getting it out. And like the amount of people who responded to me, like, thank y'all so much. It really meant a lot. It's good enough for me. Pop that on the last line. Just cause I can. I have to. Oh, it's sticky. No, not about that life. I kind of wanna keep doing videos like that last one I made about my ex. I just talk about things, but I still want to do just like little things like this, you know? I don't know, but like no one watches, so like I can do anything I want, you know? One of my coworkers, like he just says things to everyone, and I'm just like, what? Like this only makes sense in your brain. Like I remember I used to braid my hair to go into work, but I've been like really tired lately, so I haven't been able to wake up super early to shower before work. So I do it right before bed, and like I used to braid my hair in double braids just so it'd be out of the way. I haven't been doing that for a little while, and he's like, hey, remember when you used to double braid your hair? That was pretty cool. I'm like, thanks. And then he's talking to Shannon. Shannon's got like this short haircut. He's just like, imagine Shannon with that haircut. And I'm like, okay, like whatever, it's fine. And then like friggin' he just goes, yeah, but Brina, you have the hair for that. I'm like, what does that mean? What kind of hair do I have? He's like, you just have the hair for it. I'm like, I don't know what that means, you know? And then he bet me that I couldn't get all the dishes done before close, and I did, so I won. Like, don't freaking bet me. I will more than likely win, you know? When I lived in my hometown, like the summer before my senior year and then my senior year, it was like the summer before the World Series was on, and one of my friends who moved like 6 hours away, he's the only other person I know who loves baseball just as much as I do, but I still love it more. And we ended up FaceTime because nobody wanted to watch the World Series with me. So we ended up FaceTiming so we could watch it together, so we could scream about everything. And that was fun. And then I remember during the last debate before the election, so it was Hillary versus Donald. They were, I remember one of my friends came over and we're just like watching it and we're like, this is gonna be sad and depressing and it's just gonna make us feel so bad about America. So, and like we're just freaking tweeting all these memes that are just happening in real time. Like so many memes have come from that debate, and me and her were just tweeting. We're like, what is this? Like, that's not real. Like, stop, shut your face. We were kind of pulling towards one side, but like we were definitely like crapping on everyone, you know? Like it was just so ridiculous, everything. Oh my gosh. So my favorite Donald Trump impersonator is Alec Baldwin, hands down. This is useless information, but I'm saying it anyways. And like he would just, one of my favorite things, and I still quote it to this day, and nobody knows what I'm talking about. But one time during a cold open, so like Donald Trump always says wrong, right? Always says it, like that's his saying. So during a cold open at SNL, Alec Baldwin leans into the microphone and goes, wrong, trademark. Oh my gosh, my other friend, he's got a YouTube channel and he's so funny. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. I miss him. We were in Spanish class together. Remember, I was a sophomore, he was a senior. We were in Spanish class and his name was Martin. So like, we both have Tinders, right? And like, I've opened and closed mine 3 times just because of things that have been happening in my life. And every time, we immediately swipe right at each other just so we can be like, hey, you know? Like, it's nothing more than that. Like, it's just 2 pals having a fun time, you know? No. I just don't want to date anyone right now, you know? Ooh, I let my hair air dry today. So happy right now. Like, it's still very wet, as you can tell, but I don't even know what that is. There's something sticky on it, and I don't like it. Oh, no. Okay, so Star Kid has a new musical. It's called The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. It's this huge musical about this dude who freaking hates musicals. I'm like, can't relate, but it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be so good. I am so pumped for it. Also, I really love Darren Criss, and he and his brother Chuck have a band called Computer Games, and they're freaking amazing. Like, one of their songs is a friggin' bop. It's called Every Single Night, and it's one of my favorite things ever. I discovered it last May, and I love it so much. I did it. I'm almost getting like Cameron Michaels vibes from the last episode before they were reunited before the finale. Forget what it's called, but that one, you know? Also, so for the last season of All Stars, I had the finale ruined for me. Like, I was gonna watch it, and I hopped on YouTube, and it said congratulations, and then showed the queen, and I'm like, excuse me, like, that just got ruined for me. So like, I'm waiting last night for the episode to get uploaded, and I hopped on Instagram and it said, all hail reigning queen. I'm like, excuse me, I didn't ask for this, you know? Colleen Ballinger is freaking pregnant also. She's Miranda Sings, if you don't know that, and if you don't know who that is, she's a chick who's got like the bright red lipstick around. She's like, hey, what's up, you guys? Miranda. You know her? Like, this is it. It's not much, but it works. Hi, Bean. Hi. So sweet.